Hi guys, Steph here. Now, you regular viewers will know that when I actually do my pen haul videos, I do find quite a lot of 51s, Parker 51s. And yes, I've got quite a number of them in stock. Some of them are actually in quite nice condition. Some of them have their old gold caps, which may have issues with them, but what I'm going to do is just concentrate on the luster alloy caps. I've got quite a few Parker 51s with these luster alloy caps. Now the problem being, again, I've got some nice ones that don't have any problems, but quite a few of them have issues with them. They tend to wear. There we go. We've got wear to the cap there and sort of blotchy patches here and there. Again, little bit of wear here and there on that one. We've also got the likes of this one. Has a little bit of wear here and there. One of the common problems with the 51s on the luster alloy caps is when the clip sort of makes this line, this wear mark, as you can see there. Excuse me. And again, one that's got a little bit of wear here and there. I think we've shown you that grey one. We've got a nice teal blue one. You can see it's got little patches of wear. It's got this wear mark again from the arrow clip there. Another one. Yeah, it's got patches of wear here and there. Some of them I've got the jewels missing, but there's a good example. You've got a wear mark where the clip was, the arrow clip there. And to me personally, the last one there, this one's got sort of blotches of wear here and there. Okay, so we find these 51s and they have these issues with them where they've got wear marks. They don't look very nice. They're obviously not original as they came out of the factory. And the question is, what do I do with them? Do I throw them away? Do I replace them? If I replace them, obviously it costs a little bit more money when I'm reselling the pens. So personally, what I like to do is customize the cap. Now, the luster alloy caps here, I've got a little technique that I use to customize them. And yeah, some of you may have actually seen videos that I've shown you before on the customization that I do. But I've just recently finished a pen for a customer. So what I'm going to do, let me show you, well, a pen, the 51 that I had, which had issues, had wear marks, etc., that I actually restored and I customized. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so what we've got, nice and simple, as I've just mentioned, this one's a teal blue Parker 51. It's been fully restored, internally cleaned, serviced, etc. And this cap was in quite a bad state. It had the marks that I've shown you where the arrow clip sort of wears away. And what I do is I give it this, if you like, this sort of brushed matte finish. And to be quite honest with you, I think it looks absolutely superb. Just to give it a little bit of extra zing, if you like, what I tend to do is try and match the barrel with a coloured semi-precious cabochon to the very top there. And what we have on this one is, yeah, like a turquoise. This is, I believe, is it an Amazonite? Amazonite semi-precious jewel to the top there, which I think matches lovely with the pen itself. The size of these 51s, just in case you people don't know, the size of it capped is 139 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, a lovely 11.5 millimeters in diameter. Let's take the cap off for you, show you the pen in numerous different angles. As I say, this one is going to a customer. You can see it's got the hooded nib there. There's a sideways view. You can see the feed underneath, lovely and clean. As I said, the whole pen has been fully disassembled. Everything's been cleaned. The sack inside has been cleaned. And it's all ready to go. You've got the instructions to the sack protector there, as you can see. And it also says Parker 51 there. So, not only was the cap in a little bit of state, the pen itself was a little bit tired, was quite scratched. I've removed the scratches, and as you can see now, it's in absolutely lovely condition. Okay, so let's pop the cap back on. So we're going to keep it quite short for a change, but yeah, the question is, do we actually get these pens with the wear marks and the issues? Do we throw them away? Do we replace them? Or for me personally, what I will do is customize it like this. And as I've mentioned, it's this lovely sort of matte brushed finish. And it looks, in my opinion, absolutely superb. And looks a lot better than the cap did before I worked on it. So yeah, some of you people don't mind scratches, etc. You'll keep the pens as they are. Personally, I don't like them. I like to try and improve the pen if I can. So this is my solution to customize the cap. And also, I've also done customization on the rolled gold caps as well, so that's for another video. But this one was just to show you once again, because I've shown you before, these lovely customized caps to improve the pen, well, compared with what it was before. Absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you like your pen, Mark, and it'll be on its way to you very soon. But there we have it. What do we do with the caps? For me personally, I customize them. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, down below, leave a comment. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But for now, Slavo Kriini from me and this stunning pen. Bye-bye for now.